but it was fun. And now I'm not on the radio anymore, and I have a lot of time on my hands. It turns out the reason I don't put my clothes away isn't because I'm so busy. I have a lot of clothes that I could put away. I have nothing but time. I could put all those clothes away, but I like putting them on a computer chair. That's where they, like, I have a computer chair in my room that I brought into my room to put clothes on. Like, there's no desk. It's just a chair full of clothes. And I could put them away. And my girlfriend gets mad at me. She's like, why don't you just put all your clothes away? All your shoes. I have a ton of shoes. I have like 150 pairs of shoes. She's like, all your shoes. I'm not bragging. It's for the joke. She's like, all your shoes are put away and organized and cataloged. How come you don't care about your clothes that much? And I'm like, because shoes have souls. It's a cute joke. That's a cute one. So yeah, I've been another thing that I've done since I don't have a day job anymore. I'm just doing stand-up to make a living. So thank you for being here, because this helps. If you guys all had like 8 more friends, it would have been a little more helpful. We'll try again in April. Anyway, so I learned to solve a Rubik's Cube. I can do that now. Yeah. It's, I've got, what's that?
Do you have 2?
I have 2. I have 3 now, actually. I have 3, and my girlfriend came over and she's like, did you get a 3rd one? I was like, yeah. She's like, why do you need the 3rd one? I was like, well, it's got magnets in it, and it makes a cube better. She says she still loves me, but I can see there's some cracks finally showing up. So anyway, yeah, I learned a cube. That's what we call it. And I'm watching all these tutorials on YouTube to try and learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and a lot of them have titles where it's like, easiest way to solve a Rubik's Cube. So easy, a 3-year-old can do it. And I'm like, I should be able to do this if a 3-year-old can do it. And then you watch the video, the 3-year-old that can do it, you guessed it, Asian. That doesn't count, all right? That's not a regular 3-year-old. Like, I want to see like a dirty Walmart white 3-year-old. With like the West Virginia eyes. You guys know those eyes, right? I want to see them teach that method to that kid with like the wrong way thumbs. Like, I want an Asian kid solving a Rubik's Cube is like, he better. I'm excited for Valentine's Day though, for me and my girlfriend. I got her. She's not here. I can tell you what I got her. Last year, I got her flowers delivered to her office, and she has never had someone do that except a guy that was trying to get her back. So, like, she was, like, blown away, but she literally said when she got the flowers, she's like, who the fuck sent me flowers? And then she read the card, and she's like, oh, Bill, ? Because what happened was I put an emoji in, and the emoji didn't translate, so like even then she was like, I think they're from Bill. But this year I got her like they're Lego people, but they look like us. Yeah, it's like a custom thing, right? It's really, yeah. Listen, I'm pretty, like this time I'm a pretty good boyfriend. There's been other, relationships. Husband. I was a husband. I'm not anymore. You can guess how that went. She did like that I started doing the Rubik's Cube, though. She's like, oh, I like that you do the Rubik's Cube because I know you won't cheat. I'm like, I would never cheat at the Rubik's Cube. They'll get me banished from the community, and I just started. And she's like, no, I know you won't cheat on me. And I was like, oh. I mean, if there's a hot Rubik's Cuber that is blown away by what I do, I can't say that thing, like, if sparks fly, sparks fly. And she's like, do any girls do Rubik's Cube? I'm like, no. And like the ones that do, no. You'll be fine. I won't. Yeah, we'll be all right. So yeah, I'm excited. I also got her a card, and on the card it says, "I love you with my whole heart." I crossed that out. I think that's stupid. Loving with your heart doesn't make any sense. Love is an emotion you feel with your brain. Your heart is like a mechanical part of your body that's just like, I gotta get blood out of here and back into here. That's all your heart wants to do, just move blood around. That's not romantic. So if I say I love you with my whole heart, that's just like, it's like say I love you with a dishwasher. That's like, it's just doing one job. I love you with my whole brain is what I wrote on there. Because that's where all the thoughts and emotions are. And I think that's more romantic. Nobody else has yet. Do you think it's romantic? And see, no. Because all your heart's doing is pumping blood through your whole body, and some of that blood goes in your dick, and then that dick blood ends up in your brain. And now my thoughts make a lot more sense to me. Like I can tell, I'm like, oh, that was dick blood thought right there. I can tell that was, so I hope she likes the card. I think she'll appreciate it. And then they have all like these displays out for candy and stuff, and I saw one that said delicious fudge at the grocery store, and I was like, I like fudge, and I like things that are delicious, so let's try this. And I bought it, and I was going to give some to her, but I'm like, I should make sure it's delicious first. And so I tried it, and it was just like, okay. And I got so mad. I was so mad. I'm not going to get that mad again right now, because I feel like that'd be really awkward. To get that mad again about something that happened that I probably shouldn't have gotten that mad about. But I did. I got really, really mad about how the fudge was not delicious. It was just okay. Now, right before I tried the fudge, I found out that my brother died. So I don't know. So here's what I think happened, guys. Is I think I was sad about my brother dying. But I'm not allowed to be sad because I'm a man. So, what can I be? Angry. So let's be angry about this thing. But I can't control that thing. So let's take that anger and put it somewhere else. I don't know if I invented this, but I misplaced the anger because it was actually not even anger, it was sadness that I turned into anger, and then I misplaced it on another part of my life. I think this is the first time this has ever happened to any man. And so I was like, oh, I shouldn't be this mad about this. I should probably just be sad about my brother dying. Also, crazy way that he died. Some of his dick blood stayed hard, gone to his brain. It's a blood clot, killed him. All right. I got good news for a lot of you in here. First of all, that's a great joke. It's a little weird. It goes in a lot of strange places. I want to let you, like, there's probably some guys in here that are like, oh, I've actually had that misplaced anger thing too. I didn't know that was what it was. Good for you for acknowledging that. Go a little deeper. Talk to somebody about it professionally. And also, my brother's not really dead from that. He didn't die. I lied because I thought it'd be funny. I think the idea of that your blood gets hard when you get a boner, and that some of it could stay hard and get into your brain, is really funny. I also think it's something that could catch on because of the times we're living in, where people will just share stuff even though they don't understand it. And I think someone will share that boner blood can become blood clots. And that's gonna, like, I think my dad would share that on Facebook. I don't know because I have him blocked, but it's like a two-way blocking. It's not just because he says dumb and like ignorant shit. I also talk about him like this. And I need him to not know. So it's like a two-way street. But anyway, Faye, you're a doctor, or gonna be. You can't, like, that's not true, right? You can't get like hard blood from a boner that will kill you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I wish you had been a little more confident.